All right, so these things actually tie to evolution because this is a pharyngeal jaw, which early fish have. Of course, this would represent the long cylindrical body.
Also, a lot of the prey that they eat is too big and strong for this technique to work. So what they do is they have a set of movable jaws in the back of their throats. They attack their prey by biting with their oral jaws, and then this second set of pharyngeal jaws is drawn forward, grabs the prey, and then retracts, taking it down the eel's gullet.
Okay, this is what the set of jaw is, right? That right there is actually our laryngeal prominence. Basically ties to the hyoid bone in the Adam's apple. Now, I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but they don't have the slightest clue why we have this. I mean, they theorize it has to do with lactation, to be able to, suckle. It has something to do with in utero. And it's smart. Recapitulation theory. Look into that. It was swept under the rug, of course, and then they claim, oh, well, in the 19th century, it was just claimed, disproven, No, the 19th century came with a lot of, hey, don't tell them this, don't tell them that. We'll just give them this information. So in the anatomy of a hagfish, you have the tongue with teeth back here in the throat, essentially, and then you have the weird teeth around it. Ultimately, what's going to happen is this is going to close around it, and that is going to back into the throat, and that's where a pharyngeal jaw is essentially going to evolve from. And eventually, over time, when animals evolve, especially us, that's where that comes from in us. This is a jawless fish, ancient, but ultimately, you can see how these come up here. This right here, and this here, and these rise. It's shaped itself over time, but you can clearly see it. Just throwing this out here. This right here used to be our dorsal fin when we were cetaceans. In a microevolutionary sense, same thing happened to us. With the sperm whale, as Odonta said, a spermed whale is a toothed whale. That's why our fluke is actually our butt, and the joke is a fluke. And it's our tail, which is our butt. It's a whale of a tail, isn't it? Because no one would ever believe it.